You got me begging you for I love you, but I gotta stay true.
Hello my loves. Alright, welcome back to my channel. I think I realized in my last video I forgot to introduce myself. In case this is your first video to my channel, my name is Mel. You may know me as Legally Mel. I am an attorney by day and I just love good hosiery. I don't know, what can you say? So before I get much further, I have to say that commitments were made for this outfit. I had an idea and then I just made a commitment and now here we are. So we have some new tights technically because they are 40 denier, but some Sofsy, also a made in Italy brand, but they're red today. We are trying on red. Hints that I made a executive decision when it came to the red and black, and we are committed to this. Whether this works or not, this outfit, I am committed to it. It's too far to go back. Of course, we have some red bottoms. I did do a touch of red under the black, so you'll have to let me know if this is a hit or a miss. But here we are, red nylons, and we're gonna go with it. So this is also my first pair from this brand. I do love though that this brand has almost every single color you can imagine. And I've seen a lot of people do like the burgundy or the browns, which are beautiful, beautiful. But I love black and I love red. So again, commitments were made to this outfit. We are going to see what red legs and red bottoms and a red bra look like together. Okay, we're on a journey. All right, so let's open these up. Again, this is my first pair, so let's see how they feel. Okay, so right off the bat, these, I believe, are probably the thickest pair that we have done. Yes, these are very tight-like, but not in a bad way, in a good way. Let's see here. So they're not super sheer, obviously, at a 40. I think this is probably, I would say 40 is probably the thickest pair that we have done so far. So yeah, I'm excited to get these on. I'm excited to see here. So these do not have a foot. Wolferts usually have a foot. The Milas we did last week had a foot. So this is just, and let's see. There is no tag. So I guess it really doesn't matter which way we put them on. It has, let's see, there's no real control top. There's just a little waistband here that you can kind of see. So these are bend and snap approved, I'm assuming. So yeah, well, let's get these on and see how this outfit comes together. So we will slip off the shoes and slip on this pair. And they have a very nice weight to them. They have an invisible toe here. So overall, I would say no complaints, but let's see here. They are red. They are very, very, I have my toe stuck. They are very, very red, which I'm aware of. All right, let's get them on and see what this outfit comes together as. Okay, we are back. Here they are in all of their red glory. I do have to say that they are very, very red. You can see. They're just as red on camera as they are in person, which it's not a bad thing. They're just very red. I do have to say, I think the fit of these are not my favorite brand. This brand runs around $39. So for $40 a pair, I don't love it at the price. If you're looking for a colored tight though, I would say this is probably the best and maybe only place that you can get something of quality. They do have a very nice quality. I'm just not super impressed by the fit on them. That was just I really felt like I was going to put a rip in them as I was putting them on. So that was a little nerving. The first time you wear them, to put a run in them would be awful. But it's a vibe. Like I told you, it is a vibe. Let's obviously red and red. It is almost Louboutin red, almost. So there's that, you know, consistent. And I will show you the whole outfit, and you'll have to tell me. All right. So I think it kind of works with the leather skirt. It's kind of fun. Little mixing different types of textures here. But it's kind of fun with a little red on red. So again, it is a vibe. You'll have to tell me if we pass the vibe check here. But I would have to say, if I'm rating these compared to everything we've done so far, I'd probably put these, I don't know if I'd put them at the, I probably would put them at the bottom, because I was just thinking about the honey burdettes, the fishnets. Those are definitely something that is also a vibe, if you know what I'm saying. And you can't necessarily wear those all the time, every day. But I think for the right occasion, and maybe just red is not the right color, maybe I should try them in a black or a different color to see if it's just the red. But really what is putting them towards the bottom is just the fit and the way that I really was concerned that I was going to put my thumb through them as I was putting them on, because that would be not good. That is the worst after a fresh pair of, again, we're getting to the higher end here at $40, $39 a pair. That is not, you know, these are not our budget baddies. I will bring back budget baddies next episode. I have an idea, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, again, the quality is good. Maybe it's just the color that's throwing me off, the fit. But other than that, if you're looking for a colored hose, I would definitely suggest to try these. All right, well, thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you next episode.